welcome back. I'm your girlfriend Reena, and I want to take this moment and thank you all so very much for showing so much love and enthusiasm towards my fitness program, and also to all of the ones who signed up for my program. I am truly excited. I was so nervous when I uploaded the video. I didn't know what to expect, and I am shook to tell you that within less than 24 hours, we've actually completed all of our slots and more, and I am so excited to be a part of your fitness journey and really be that person who's able to help you achieve your goals, because I know what a difference weight loss can make in terms of your looks, your life, people's approach. It's a different world altogether. Yes, with that being said, coming out to today's video, I am very excited that I thought of sharing some more fitness tips with you for the ones that were not able to sign up for the program in this month. But don't worry, we're gonna have season 2 coming up soon next month, so keep an eye for that and follow me on my socials to know more about it. But in today's video, I have some more fitness tips for you, things that you can do in your everyday life to just live that sustainable, healthy lifestyle that we've all been talking about all this while. So yes, without any further ado, if you want to know all of my tips and tricks, then please keep on watching. Let's go! Before we jump into tip number 1, I already have part 1 of my healthy habits video, which is very helpful, very relevant to this date, and to be honest, I'm kind of shook of how amazing that video is, so definitely check it out along with my other health related videos in my fitness playlist. The list I will leave in the description below, so definitely check that out. With that being said, let's keep it rolling. Number 1 on the list we have move post every meal you consume. And I know you're gonna hate me for saying this out loud, and trust me, I was one of you. I would eat till I could physically not be able to move, because that's what I thought I was supposed to be eating like, and as a result I would not want to move. I would just sit there for hours, and that would make me feel relaxing. But trust me, the true relaxation is when you're actually able to digest your food. Now, as a working profession, I understand you can't take those long 15-20 minutes walks, completely understandable. Even if you get up from your chair and walk for 2 to 3 minutes, I'm not exaggerating, just 2 to 3 minutes, trust me, it's going to make a difference. That little activity in your day is going to add on into your calorie burn, into your daily movements, and that really makes the cut. To be honest, weight loss is not about the big things that you do. It's about these little changes and little things that you practice, and you will see results eventually. So definitely move after every meal you consume, as less as 2 to 3 minutes. If possible, especially at night, try to walk for at least 15 minutes. If number 2 on the list, I think this is so huge for me, and I did not see this coming until last year, and that is carry your snacks with you at all times. I think we make the most rash decisions when we are hungry. We are either hangry and we just venting out on people. Oh my god, been there, done it, amen. But it is so important to carry your food with you, like to carry your snacks. Now, I had a really tough time thinking what are the snacks I can carry. I am personally not someone who likes to carry fruits, because especially apple, wo kala pad jata hai, and I'm just like, I know it's a good apple, but it just doesn't look good anymore to my eyes, and that is why I'm convinced that this is not something I want to consume. Or a banana, like it's so squishy, like oh my god, it's a task. Or sometimes I would just carry a sling and not want to carry fruits. So what you can actually carry with you now, something that I personally enjoy carrying are protein bars. Oh my god, they are life changing because they are so delicious, they are so fulfilling. I was like, oh my god, why didn't I think of this before? Like, why didn't I think about this? And I kid you not, my gym bag, my office bag, my sling, all of the bags that I own will 100% have a protein bar in them and a mouth freshener. Like, that's all I need to survive, because especially with the mask, if I'm eating something with garlic and onion, I don't want my mouth to stink. So definitely a mouth freshener or a gum, it's like an essential. Also, I'm definitely going to come up with my bag essentials, a little self promo. I don't know if the video is already up. If it is, I will leave it in the eye, so definitely watch that on. Next up on the list we have is a very important one: how to lose weight. It's as simple as being in calorie deficit. You need to consume less calories for you to be able to burn whatever calories that you have consumed in that day, to see eventually the scale dropping down, aka you losing weight. That is as simple it is. There is no rocket science to it. It's just you being in calorie deficit. Now what people do tend to go wrong is extremely dropping out their calories, from eating 2000 calories to suddenly coming down to 1500 or 1200. That's like a shock to your body. Your body's going to hate you, it's going to store in all the fats, and it's just going to do the opposite of what you want it to do. So start slow. It sucks, I know it, but start slow, because only when you start slow is how your body is gradually and eventually going to drop its weight, and that's exactly how you are going to be able to keep that weight off. Because just think about it, every time you've tried to lose weight only to gain it back, you realize that you just come to a conclusion that nothing's working out for you. Maybe this time try not going for the shortcut and try to take it the real way, and just try to do it the right way. That's all I want to tell you. So yeah, be in a calorie deficit, but don't do something too dramatic that your body is in shock. Go slow, go easy, and don't hate your body. Your body loves you and you love it back, and just treat it with respect. Next up on the list is a continuation to my previous point, how to be in calorie deficit and still not feel hungry. And the way to do that is as simple as eat food that is high in volume. And by that I mean eat food which is less in calorie but high in density, high in fiber, high in making you feel full quicker without having much calories. And those are your greens, my friend. Those are your veggies, those are your fruits. Those are all things you roll your eyes at, but that's honestly what your body needs and requires for it to function to its maximum capacity. So definitely try consuming more food which is high in volume but low in calories. With that being said, something I see a lot of people gravitating towards, I have been guilty of it myself, for even considering that to be a real option, and that is replacing food with supplements. There's so much out there in the market right now that is going to tell you that, oh, have our shake instead of a real meal, or have a pill instead of real food. Do not do that to yourself. That is literally the worst thing you can do for yourself. Always choose real food over supplements. That's as simple as it. It's as cliche or as basic as it may sound. These telemarketing people exactly know what they are doing and whom they are targeting towards, and it's just so easy for us to feel like, oh, this is an easier way, this is the way to do it because I've already tried all, so let me have this shake or this pill or this fat burner to see if my body does anything. Well, you know what? It might do, but can you do that for the rest of your life? That's all that you need to ask every time you decide to do something with your body, with your lifestyle. Can I do this for the rest of my life? And most likely the answer to that would be a no, and in that case you exactly know what you need to do and what you should be doing. So I rest my case. But yeah, always choose real food over supplements. Next up on the list is really something I truly stick by to this day, and that is portion control. No food is good or bad. All food is meant for human body, meant for humans, but we need to understand and draw that line and know that even one Oreo is enough for my body instead of me hogging onto that entire packet of Oreo. But what we tend to do is either we go straight towards having the full packet of Oreo, or just like, oh my god, I don't eat sugar, oh my god, that's so bad for me, and deprive ourselves from eating that Oreo, only to realize that 1 week later we are having that same packet of Oreo and more, because now we're in this guilt trip. So yeah, I would highly recommend you to be mindful with your food. Food is not your enemy. If anything, it is meant for your body. Body is a beautiful creation, and it's going to be fun ride seeing it change and evolve, but you need to be patient with it. All you need to do is be patient with it and just give it time. So yes, definitely you can have your Oreo during your weight loss, but yes, instead of having in the entire packet, have one Oreo. Feel good about it, enjoy it, live in that moment and move on. I think that is so important, and that is truly a sustainable way to do things, right? Next up on the list, I have for you something truly a cheat sheet, and that is have your protein, you guys. Have your protein. The reason for that is, when you have protein, your body feels full instantly. As a result, you eat lesser calories, you eat lesser food, and because it makes you feel so full, your body is busy digesting it. Always prioritize protein. Make sure you're having your protein in your breakfast, lunch and dinner, and that's truly going to be the game changer in your diet. So watch out for your protein intake. Next up on the list is truly something I was shook to the core when it hit me, and hit me like a wrecking ball, and that is plan your meals. Now for the last 2.5 years, I have had a nutritionist guide me, take care of my meals, and I haven't had the need to plan or think of my meals, because I already know I would whatever it is I was having for the day, for the week, for the month eventually. However, it's been 6 months that I don't have any supervision over me, and I was going head over heels. I was eating everything that was coming in front of me. Obviously I was mindful and I was portion controlling, but I could see myself thinking, oh आज dinner में मैं क्या खाऊं, oh mama ने चपाती बनाई, चलो चपाती खाते, oh rice है, चलो rice खाते. And I just realized I was eating a lot of food not because I want to eat, but because वो available है and मेरा कोई plan नहीं है, तो मैं खाए जा रही हूँ. From this year onwards, I've started making my own meal, and I've realized that, oh, I am able to control my hunger, I am able to lose weight, I'm able to do things all that I've always learned from all of the professional help that I have gotten. And truly the life-changing one for me is have your meals planned. Know what you're going to eat in the day. And even if you're going to have a broccoli soup and you don't like soup, but you think about, oh, but I'm also going to have omelette and cheese, and that's something I like, so that's something I'm going to look forward to. So it's like you're treating yourself with something that you like, and then you're treating yourself with something that your body needs. It's a balance of both, and I think that is so important. So yeah, please meal plan. That is going to be truly a game changer. Next up on the list I have for you, and that is always choose home cooked meals over outside food. And I hate myself for saying this, because we all love us a good pasta and good spaghetti and good pizza, and you know what, have ghar ka. Or even if you go to those really healthy restaurants that will be like, oh, we are gluten free and we are this free and that free, but you never know what oil they're cooking in, or if they're adding excessive sodium or sodas, and you just don't need all of that. But that is what makes food tasty, and you wouldn't even realize about all the unaccounted calories that go into making that food look good and taste good, even in a healthy restaurant. So yeah, always cook your own meals, cook your own pasta. I'm telling you, your own cooked pasta will be way healthier than store-bought. And my last tip for you all, truly changed everything for me, that is choose your hard. It is hard to live healthy, but it is equally hard to live unhealthy. Choose your hard, choose your battles. Not everything has to be your battle, but if you choose one, play it to win it. That's all I have to say for you. And yup, with that, I've come to the end of today's video. I really hope you find this video helpful. I have an entire playlist of fitness in the description below with really good videos that I honestly want you guys to check out and understand. And yes, with that, if you like this kind of content, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell notification so that you get updated every time I'm online. And you can also follow me on my Instagram, the link to which will be in the description. And I will see you very soon. Until then, goodbye.